Merry Christmas, America. We're so happy to celebrate today with you, and we have a blockbuster show ahead. We're answering your fan mail questions, and we're revealing our naughty and nice lists. Plus, we're doing our biggest and best Secret Santa gift exchange ever. But first, time for the fastest. First up, are you sick of getting your house ready for Christmas?
Hey, see, I told you it was green. Don't anybody move!
One woman has solved your problems. Instead of packing up every ornament on your tree, try wrapping your decorated tree in plastic wrap to skip the holiday cleanup and reuse it next year. Let's go to you, Judge Janine. Is this an acceptable form of de-Christmasing?
Absolutely. And as I get older, I buy into it even more. I mean, when I think about the years when my kids were little, I mean, it was like every room in the house had to be decorated. I'm at the point now where the simpler things are, the better. And if I can wrap that tree, but the problem is it's a really big tree, and just save the ornaments, because by the time you put them in the box and then next year you take them out, how many have been broken? How many things? It's crazy.
And this only works on plastic Christmas trees. It's not the real thing.
Yeah.
I'm not a real outdoorsy type,
Yeah.
but I think trees die, especially in plastic wrap for a year.
Yeah,
We have what I've been told is a very sad tree situation, not enough ornaments, and so I just said it was minimalist because I didn't want to really do a lot. But we even save ornaments, and we pay for Manhattan mini storage, and it has ornaments in it. So I'm wasting money because I don't have a house. I don't have like a garage to put the ornaments in. So we have to have a storage unit for stuff like this.
You know, Jessica,
in my house.
It's the new golden age.
I will be bringing them to
in
Judge
the Trump
Janine's
economy.
house.
You'll get a house soon. Dana, shrink wrapping your tree.
I love the innovation. I love a new hack like that. I have friends, the Whitlocks, they put their tree up the day after Halloween, November 1st, right? They love Christmas. They do. So the only thing I don't like about this is one of my fondest memories of the Christmas tree was putting the ornaments on together. So if it's already done, I understand the convenience and the efficiency, but I kind of like that. Working with my sister to figure out who had the better ornament.
Tyrus,
it was me.
I always make myself invisible when it's time to take down Christmas.
Well, unfortunately, that's not something for me, but this is pure and simple communism at its finest. You don't wrap anything in saran wrap and celebrate it. It's un-American as it gets. If you're going to take the time to decorate the tree, let everybody enjoy it. That's not enjoyable. But let me guess, all the couches have plastic on it too. Like, it's enough. Like, I'm so glad that we have a new administration that this woke stuff will just go away. I have a tree in every room in my house against my will, but my family does not play. In my office, Ingrid and Georgie set up a Grinch tree for me. Again, without my consent, but we go with it. There's a tree in every room. There's even bedroom Christmas trees.
Is it like electric green, your Grinch tree?
Yes, it's Grinched out for me. You would say pimped out, it's Grinched out for me. But my family loves Christmas so much that the decorations, our house, you can see them for miles. It's
I'm going to put a tree in your office because I know you love it so much.
Please come to my office.
I want to be there when it happens.
I'll have Johnny deliver it. How's that?
Oh, well, Johnny's always
safer.
welcome.
Up next, is it ever okay to re-gift around the holidays? Well, an etiquette expert says go for it, as long as you follow these 5 rules. Be sure it makes sense. Presentation is everything. Think of it as a renewed gift. Don't re-gift within the same group. And be honest. Do you think we could follow these rules and get away with re-gifting?
Listen, we're men, Jesse. We know that we are never allowed to re-gift anything because we won't be able to say it was the thought that counts or we felt like this was a good gift for you. It goes against everything alpha men like us stand for. We will be criticized and shunned publicly. He couldn't afford a real gift. And plus, what am I going to re-gift? Size 17 socks? Like, for me, this is just not, everything I get is too big. If I re-gift to anyone, they'll be like, I feel like this was for you. And you didn't like it. And then a word will get back to the person who got it for me and be like, what happened with the Argyle size 17 socks I got for you? Why did you give it away to Judge Janine?
We don't like ourselves.
We don't.
I re-gift a lot of stuff that I get at Fox, like the Fox News merch that we sell at the Christmas store.
And you re-gift it?
To family members?
Yes! to Emma's side of the family. My family doesn't want Fox stuff.
I got burned so badly
Yeah.
one time because I gave a speech and I got an award. Okay. As part of the award, I got an iPad, like a mini iPad thing. But I already had one. Okay. So it wasn't a Christmas gift, but I remember I was at dinner with Peter. It was a Thursday night, and all of a sudden, it was somebody significant in my life's birthday the following day, or like 2 days later. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have time. And I thought, but they don't have an iPad. I'm gonna send them that iPad.
Had your name
It was
on
engraved.
Yeah, I knew it.
So thoughtful and annoying.
I had to call and I
Clever.
said, I'm embarrassed, but you know what? It was my dad and he was cool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
There you go, Dad. Do you ever get caught regifting?
No, but I've never really regifted anything besides like a bottle of champagne, which I feel like everybody knows is communal.
Except-
right? Like if you're going to give a bottle, especially if it has great packaging, like Veuve Clicquot does all the fun holiday stuff or whatever, and people in your life who like that sort of thing and think of it as, an art piece of some kind, or it'll be really special. I feel like, you just have kind of a table with gifts like that, and anyone who's coming in and out can take it. Like, oh, we have to go to so-and-so's for dinner. We have to do this, that. So I'm cool with that. But I've not gone big like an iPad. But I feel like your dad would like to have a Dana
He was
iPad.
he was cool about it.
Oh, sure. He was probably happy you didn't spend money on him.
I would have been
That's
like,
how
where's the
parents
heart?
are.
It's supposed to be Love Dana. There was supposed to be a heart
Oh,
on
yeah.
top of it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I'll call Best Buy and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah,
Dad.
yes,
They
oh,
really,
you're so
the
quick.
National Association of So-and-so really loves you,
Could have
Dad.
played it off. Janine?
You know what I do? If I get gifts that I'm not going to use, I have a closet and I put them in and I say, okay, I'll regift them. So I went in the closet and some of the stuff has been in there for like 5, 6, 7, 8 years. You never regift them. You do
Right.
with alcohol, right? But all that other stuff I end up giving away, just like not for a gift. So even though you think you're going to regift it, you really don't regift it. And I've got it stuff in my
Could I
office.
come see the closet?
Yes, you can.
Do you have
absolutely-
fancy candles in there? I'm
Oh my!
obsessed
I
with
have so
fancy
many
candles.
candles.
No more candles, everyone.
Yeah.
No more candles? All right, you heard it. Candles are off. Finally, the holidays bring people together, but not without a fee. A woman has started a debate after sharing that she wants to charge her sister and her family for staying in her home for Christmas, after past visits resulted in damage and extensive cleaning to her home. The bill includes a $100 upfront cleaning fee and $50 per night to cover the cost of utilities. Would you ever have the nerve to demand an upfront fee to have family over for
Okay,
Christmas?
that's 2 questions. Do I have the nerve? Absolutely. Would I do it? Not in a million years. That's part of the fun. It's having people in your home and sharing your personal stuff or your life or your cooking. I mean, that's what the holidays are all about for me.
So when they spill, you don't even think about how much it's going to cost.
I know
She
what
does.
it's
She
gonna
tells me
cost.
about this stuff all the time.
Yeah,
They're gonna
but you
take
know
you
what?
to the
Look
cleaners.
at what's happening here, what I owe.
But the thing is, I already have 4 dogs. I mean, I expect
Right.
that there's going to be problems.
Exactly.
This sounds like the offending family was really bad. Like, if you've had that kind of damage. Also, $50 for a day of utilities is a lot.
Under
it
the
isn't.
Green New Deal, under Joe Biden. That's what I got.
All right, I don't know how this turned partisan. We are here celebrating Christmas.
Okay, so
She's doing her utilities.
Yeah,
right now.
that's a lot of Netflix and toaster
that's,
ovens.
you know what that is?
Yeah.
That's like $1,500 a month in gas and electricity.
Hey,
Okay, I guess
That's not a lot, depending on the size of your house.
someone's doing the math real fast. I had no idea.
I would never charge. I would be too embarrassed. I wouldn't have the nerve.
Would
I
you?
would just complain
I
to
wouldn't
about
charge.
it.
I would just take notes. Like if you come to my house, well, first of all, if your child acts a fool in my house, I'll say, obviously, Dad is taking the day off, so I'll take it from here. Because my voice is very different when I see a kid acting out in my house, because my kids don't act out. But if you do something, when I come to your house, I will show you what a boy in a china shop can do. Oops, I'm sorry. 'Cause I'm all shoulders, bro. I can ruin a chair. Okay? Like, act a fool at mine.
How
and
much
act
was
a
that
fool at
coffee
yours.
table?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'm so
I just
sorry.
went right through it.
It happens.
Coming up, click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.